Hello! Oh, fuck. Hello, friends! How is everybody doing today? Oh, I think I may... Oh, whatever. How are you all doing on this wonderful Wednesday? If you can't tell, I might not be in top form right now. I hope you're all doing well. I myself am doing quite well. Except the whole internet issues we had yesterday. Oh man. I swear, every single time I fix one issue chat, something else breaks. But seems like my internet and upload are steady today. I haven't dropped any frames. We're sitting at a good bit rate, so I'm gonna play some Fallout today. And maybe finish it up if we can find the components we're looking for. Oh, I was messing around with Skyrim. That error message you just heard was it's saying I already have mod manager open. Fallout 4, switch, start. I would be interested to see if anybody is interested in me continuing my Tale of Two Wastelands playthrough. Fish Sticks, how's it going? Goat ready to die. I'm not gonna die. I never die. You can't pick out a single time that I've died playing this game. I am glad to be back. I was really excited to stream yesterday, and then of course my internet died. And so instead of getting to relax and stream with you guys, my wife was like, well, since you're home and can't stream, I ended up cleaning like the whole house. So, but it needed to be done. Now the house is clean, but I do think that I have to mow today. I'm not the happiest about that. Okay. So chat. Which one of these saves do I want? I think I want this one. You never die, yes. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I forgot to actually... Yeah, it's fine. The game's loading. I'll tab over and switch in a second. Last time we assaulted this lighthouse only to find out it had a component we already needed. I am gonna go in a different direction. How am I today? I'm doing great. I'm doing pretty dang good. I did, unfortunately, dismiss my alarm this morning instead of snoozing it, so I got into work about an hour late, but it's all fine. Not a big deal. Guess my body needed some extra sleep. Also, my legs are a bit sore, but comes with the territory. How are you doing today, Fish Sticks? I don't remember where this save is. Okay, I kind of know what this save is. Infection and fatigue. I'm fine. Hey! Sometimes it be that way. Alright, so last time we played, we went all the way over here only to find all the way over here only to find out that there's nothing there we need. So we're actually gonna fast travel back to our place, which I think we have everything to make our antibiotics. Alright, I should have a stem pack on me. I do, I've got 3. I'm gonna go over here, clear that, we're gonna fast travel back over here, and we're gonna go over here. And if there's nothing we need over here, then we're going to go over here. If there's nothing we need there, then I'm going to cry because I don't know where to go. And we're going to just start going to random places. Wait, today's my last chance to get a death claw. No! Well, if we finish it today, then yeah, today's your last chance. But don't worry, I've been kicking around the idea of potentially going back to... Fallout Tale of Two Wastelands, which is a combination of Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. Oop, didn't mean to do that. I've also been kicking around the idea of playing Requiem on stream, which is a Skyrim overhaul. as well as a few combat mods that I've been messing around with, which might be interesting. So if that happens, then the spawning in stuff will continue. In fact, I might even make a mod myself to bring Deathclaws into Skyrim, which would be pretty fun. Yep. And then we need antibiotics. What are we missing? Glowing fungus. That's right. That was my big issue. Damn. Have you thought about Subnautica? Yeah, I'm definitely not against Subnautica either. That might be pretty fun as well. I got options, chat. We got options. Where would I find glowing fungus on this map? I think that's why I didn't come back last time, because glowing fungus. Okay. Yeah, we'll go back here. In Subnautica, you could spawn fish or leviathans. That would be cool. If there's a console that allows that sort of things, then yeah. Then you would need Deathclaw. Now I'm gonna make a mod for every game I play from now on to spawn a Deathclaw. Actually, that would be pretty fun in Cataclysm. I know they've already got. If you've never played Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, great like a roguelike survival simulator. Really, really fun. But they already have a Fallout sort of mod for it, so maybe they even already have that. Yeah, give me the rads. I don't even care about rads anymore. Oop. Around this way. So we're gonna go check out that cranberry bog. And then after that, I really have no idea what we're looking for, chat. Because we are kind of what I would describe as SOL when it comes to clues on where our junk we're looking for is. Northwood Ridge Quarry. Some schmuck over there. I'm not gonna hit this shot. I'm gonna get fucked up. You know, there's a good chance I might be able to find something at a quarry. Oh, I have the health to kind of fight into here, though. What do I think I would find here? Vacuum tubes, maybe? We'll keep it in mind, chat. Well, I haven't really got to talk to you guys since last Thursday, right? Yeah, I had to end stream a little early last Thursday because I had somehow managed to mess up my lip, chat, which that gave me trouble for quite a while. I managed to get a cut like right at the base of my gums, and talking, eating, anything like that was incredibly painful for me for like the entire weekend. Even on Sunday, ooh, nice. Even on Sunday, it ended up being like pretty hard for me to eat. Luckily, yesterday and the day before, it cleared up. But I have no idea how I did it. I think my wife's beating me up in my sleep. That or my cat is. One of the two. You just stay over there, Mr. Yagwai. Burnt book. That's not gonna help me. My internet broke down. Did I miss something? Nope. Just me talking about getting beat up by my cat and our wife. Hey, I actually found some glowing fungus, so we need one more, chat. One more and we can make our antibiotics. Mentats, I'll take that. No, just talking about my gum got cut last week and I couldn't really stream. You get beat up by your wife? No, yeah, like I was saying, I managed to cut the base of my gums last Thursday, and it was incredibly difficult to talk. That's why I didn't stream on Friday. And it kinda kicked my butt all weekend. I couldn't really eat. I had to stick to drinking smoothies and stuff. But I'm better now. Isn't it weird how we can just hurt ourselves sometimes and have absolutely no idea what we did? Usually duct tape, I'll take that. Don't really need any of the rest of that. Or beat up. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Oh, that is terrible. Okay. Don't do that, I guess. What is the easiest way to get over to that island? We're gonna take a shit ton of rads getting over there. Dish Tosser, what's going on, my man? Is there an easier way? Not really. I mean, it looks like maybe. I see you finished Elden Ring. Indeed, I did quite a while ago. It was a great game, and now I'm excited for the inevitable DLC. And when that comes out, I will be back to playing that. I plan on doing a strength dual wielding build next time, using 2 massive greatswords or hammers or something of the such. Okay, we're just going for it, chat. Whatever happens, happens. Okay, that was a shit ton of radiation, but not too much. Not more than I can handle. Haven't been very active on Twitch lately, to be honest, hence why I've not dropped by. Hey man, I appreciate when you are active, you stopping by. Eliza's map of home. Drew a map of home sweet home. Interesting. Don't know how that helps me. We're looking for vacuum tubes, chat. Oh, damn it. You know what? Ask her it. Carrying any like steel? We're carrying wood. Drop that. First playthrough? So no, I've played Fallout 4 quite often. This is actually Fallout 4 Frost, though. It's a complete overhaul that gets rid of the main story and kind of tells its own story. It's supposed to take place, I think, like 5 years after the bombs fall. It's been very fun, very interesting. Never mind, vacuum tubes is definitely not your first time. Okay. I need you to die. Chat, he did not care about. I've only got 3 bullets left. I don't even think I'm hitting him. Okay, yeah, that's fine. More radiation. Yes, this mod overhaul is very much more focused on survival. Feel like this isn't how this should go. Oh my god. Yeah, that makes more sense, chat. Hate that. Oh yeah, no, this is a great place to autosave. Thanks, game. Appreciate that. We'll take the map again. Gotta love the autosave system. Works every time. I'm gonna start counting your deaths today, so 1. Fair enough. Eliza's journal. What does she have to say? Grandpap Pat was yelling in his sleep tonight. He's done it before. But this time it was so loud it woke me up. I saw Mom head over to make sure he's okay. Glad she remembered her coat. Looks like it's freezing out there. I heard her talking to Dad the other day about Grandpa moving in with us soon. I don't think I want him to. Gonna take, oops, that. Having flashbacks to the Valiant Gargoyles. Yeah. Yeah, this is very difficult. I have died many times. It is very much the same situation. Oh, geez. Hassett Champion, thank you so much for the follow. You know, I say this every single time, but my notification noise is super loud on my end and jump scares me every time. I really need to go in and turn that down on my end. Okay, surely there's a component here that I'm looking for. This looks like the kind of place I'd find a component. Yo-ho! How's it going? Vodka? Yeah, we're vodka. This is good. Welcome. I hope you enjoy the goat. Also, dish tosser. I think this might be the first time you're back since I got my new little goat friend. So if you don't know, you can use channel points to change his outfit. You can also use channel points to spawn enemies, but I'd appreciate it if you didn't do that one. Vacuum tubes and some sort of relays are what we're looking for, chat, so keep your eye out. Yeah, we're gonna end up so irradiated by the end of this. It's fine. Everything's fine. Hello? Well, guess we're trying to unlock some safes. You can tell that this game is much more of a survival experience, as I'm probably a good hour... Well, if I knew where all the stuff was, I'd already be done. I don't know what any of the things I'm looking for are, so... I got 2 bobby pins here. Whew! Nice. How big is a Deathclaw? It's very big. Shouldn't have told me about the enemy spawns. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hello? Did he spawn? Nope. It's one of these. Oh, there he is. You know what? I think he's okay with me. I think he's cool. We cool, guy? How's it going? Yeah, he's cool with me. We're good, chat. Don't worry about it. Oh, shit. Last bobby pin. Come on. Bobby pins are incredibly hard to find in this mod. Sweet. And it had nothing inside it. Cool. No, me and that Deathclaw, we got an understanding. The understanding is he's trapped in the water and can't hit me, so I'm not scared of him. Right, Mr. Deathclaw? He's just vibing. We're cool. Just oh. I can't sit well in combat. Oh, there's a ghoul over there too, chat. Disappointing. Yeah, that's a Bethesda. Oh my god, I forgot you were here. No, leave me alone. In some of the older VODs, Modded has dropped Deathclaws on me at very, very inopportune times for the Deathclaw, and it gets stuck. Can only work so hard with Bethesda physics. Yep, that's right. Starts me in the water, immediately taking a shit ton of rads. That's why you gotta pick your moments to spawn these things, chat. Oh god. Okay, now would be a great time for somebody to spawn a Deathclaw to fight the Yaogwai for me. What is that? There's a lever on there, chat. I would happily, but unfortunately I do not have the points. Ooh, okay. What is this? Breaker's not functional. So it was useless. Of course it was. Well, I will say, if you are low on channel points, you can always just leave the stream up in the background. Oh my god. When you, you'll earn your points while you're AFK. That's a fuse. I don't think I need a fuse. Starting to feel like okay, chat, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I tried to look up where the last components to the boat were, and I couldn't find anything on the internet about it. The wiki is kind of deprecated, for lack of a better term, and nobody has put anything on there in years. Wondering if there might be an item in here. Why in the background when we can just watch? I mean, also true. I enjoy having people here. I'm saying if you gotta leave for the night or something. Whoop. Hi, how's it going? You wanna go? Yeah, that's about what I expected. Alright, we're actually going to go back, chat. I think one of these saves. I think this save is okay. We're gonna go back to this one because it seems like we're not finding what we need in the locations I've been to, so. Was this before I had the stem pack that I needed? Damn. I might actually want to load a later save. Yeah. We want to load this one, I think. I'm gonna run to the restroom. 2 seconds, chat. Let me die while I'm gone. Well, I'm glad Modded isn't here because he definitely would have dropped a ghoul on me while I was AFK. Okay. Well, these two are kind of dead ends for what I'm looking for, so I guess we're just going to go through, like, this area, chat. See what we can find, see if maybe we can get our hands on what we're looking for. It'd be nice if we, like, had some health to spend. I feel like we might be a little cursed. Yeah, I thought about spawning something, but I want that death claw. I respect it. Your infection spreads. Yeah, it's always spreading. Let's go check out whatever this house is over here. Oh, Jesus. I can't tell you how many times deer have killed me in this game. Come here. I want your meat. Come on. Come on, you want some? Yeah, that's what I thought. You better run. Okay, I'm not chasing you into there. Hey, thanks for the round. I've been meaning to change that to give me a variable number of... I don't know what it is today, chat, but apparently me and Deathclaws, we've got like a thing going on. We're like buddies. Umbrella can... I'm really hoping to find some fungus in here. Some glowing fungus, chat. If I walk by it, let me know. We really need to get rid of this infection. That way we can purge our rads and get back to actually playing the game instead of scrounging for our lives. Oh, also, I'm sorry if I was breathing into the microphone there for a second. I was leaning forward. Microphone could sometimes pick that up. You think this island would just be freaking covered in glowing fungus since there's so much radiation, but I cannot find it for the life of me, chat. Deathclaws wants to get you into a false friendship and then boom, dead. That's what it seems like. Luring me into a false sense of security. I am being held back from the Fallout 4 Platinum by the motherfucking Brotherhood quest line. Everything else is done. We'll get in there and help Maxim. Alright, the game decided to glitch out there. I didn't hear any breathing. Okay, good. Whoa, doggies. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Damn it. I'm going back there. It looked like there might be something there, chat. Oh. I don't know if anybody here cares, but Microsoft's running their whole 3 months of Games Pass for $1. My friend wanted to play Minecraft with us, so she picked that up. So if anybody's interested, Windows or Microsoft Games Pass is only $1 right now. Which, that's a pretty good deal. Personally, I like owning my games, but Microsoft is also not bringing Starfield to PlayStation. Cunts. Yeah. Look, I'm not going to say I called that when Microsoft acquired Bethesda, but I told all of my friends who had just bought PS5s that they got scammed. And they were like, no, Bethesda will surely still bring their games. Nope. It's alright, nobody here is a console pleb, right? We're all PC gamers. PC Gaming Master Race. any fungus? No, but they do grow on graves, right? That person looks like they had a bad time. Take that. I am a console pleb. PS5 though. Did they confirm that they're not bringing it? Or did they just say Microsoft Windows and then it'll probably like be a timed exclusive? Because my guess is it's going to be a 1-year timed exclusive. In fact, I would be willing to put money on that bet. Because PlayStation does the same thing now, where they have their timed exclusives and then they release it on PC. Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? Thank you. I'll check now. Okay. Because I didn't think it was quite confirmed yet. I wouldn't put it past them, but timed exclusivity is probably the smartest way they could go with it. Buff out. I'll take that. Woo!
That's it.
Bandage and a blood pack. Nice. Alright. Time to unlock the safe that I know is not going to have anything good in it. However, Xbox Games marketing general manager Aaron Greenberg was very quick to tweet out the message above, reconfirming that the game is a console exclusive for the Xbox /XS with one single tweet. Squashed any PS5 hopes of ever playing. Ooh. Software will be launched exclusively on the Xbox Series X and PC on November 11th, 2022. Games Pass members can play it day one as well. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. I mean, look. I saw it coming. Fuck! That's rough for all the PS5 people. You know what's rougher? I don't want to kill all your hopes and dreams, PS5 people. But, oh, it's your birthday month, so you might treat yourself to a Series X. That's not bad. That seems like a good compromise. Elder Scrolls is probably going to go that same direction as well. Sorry, chat. Power relay coil! What? Let's fucking go, chat. I know that might mean absolutely nothing to any of you guys, but... Okay, we need 2 more coils and 2 vacuum tubes. Let's fucking go. I'll move back to Xbox in a heartbeat for ES6. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna have to. That's gonna happen. Do I have any 308 ammo? I do. I've got 8 rounds. Yeah, we're taking this. What can I drop? How much am I over? 16 pounds? What's pulling me down, chat? Nothing really. Let's let me pick up some whiskey. Yeah, let's drink the whiskey. I'm not gonna eat the strange meat paste. Or if you have funds, there will be an Xbox X appearing in the dishwasher home. I've been a PC gamer for quite some time, so I don't see myself picking up any of the consoles, especially now that PlayStation is bringing most of their exclusives to PC. There's really no reason. Alright, just gotta keep ourselves drunk. Surely I can get down without breaking my ankles, right, chat? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we'll just, It's that easy. So, good news, we found one of the components we were looking for. Bad news, we found it in some random out-of-the-way place, meaning that potentially the other ones we need are going to be in random out-of-the-way places, too. We're going to be running around like chickens with our heads cut off for a while. I don't play consoles either. I only played Horizon on the PS4, but that's it. Way back in the day, I had a 360 that I liked. But what am I, tired? Thirsty? It's dropping my strength. Why am I over encumbered, chat? Oh, I don't know. Oh, because I just picked up the stuff. Duh. I don't really want to drop any of that. Oh, decisions. Oh, wait, actually, we'll do this. I would definitely be willing to switch to PC if possible. Yeah, it is. The upfront cost can be prohibitively expensive for sure. Require a lot of time to clear out space and put it together. You forgot the race game on the PS2, Rally Fusion. I don't think I've heard of that one. I played a lot of PS2 games, though. PS2 was my era. I think we already have one of these, but I'm going to grab it just in case. And we need that. Chat, if I ever use this box to scrap my junk, make sure you yell at me as loud as you can to not get rid of the stuff we need. Honestly, if I do that, I'll probably just spawn it back in, but... What is over there? You know what? I'd rather take this road or that road. I'm not walking through the water. You know, are there any? There's got to be caves around here somewhere. I need that glowing fungus. I need to cure my infection and drop my rads. Keep an eye out. Do you guys want Elder Scrolls 6 to have multiplayer? What do you guys think? We've obviously seen with 76 that they can add multiplayer to the creation engine. Played that game with the orange cat and the robot. Ratchet and Clank! Fucking beast of a game. I loved all the Ratchet and Clank games. Ah! Can you not? We're gonna yeah, we're gonna save this. I'm gonna need you to stay back, buddy. We're gonna throw a flare at you. Yeah, that's the name. Ratchet and Clank was great. I had a garden gnome with him. He went out drunk on whiskey and bourbon. Two frag grenades and a pulse mine. Nice. I'm overweight again. There's got to be something I can trash. Why did my stats just go down? Oh, because the strength dropped. Oh, we don't need that. 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 Screw it. Drop that too. Okay. Doing a little bit better now. It's 2 cents. Okay, yeah. Drink that. You want to take some buff out right now? Probably not. My character hungry. They're hungry and thirsty. Let's drink some boiled water. I thought we had boiled water. It's just dirty water. It's so hard picking what to take. You know what? Drink the bourbon too. Okay. We're gonna run over here and get this fast travel point and then go back to our base and drop everything off, chat. Radiant Crest Shrine. I'd like to get some fungus if there's any here before we roly-poly-oleo. Oh, Jesus. What if you like... Oh my god. Fucking bear, man. Ugh. Oh, no. Oh, is this how this is gonna be, chat? Okay. We're gonna get our asses out of here. I'd rather not make another trip out here, but I'll do it if I have to. Where's the closest fast travel point? The church. Okay, we haven't moved too far from the church. I'm gonna stop into these houses, check for fungus. If there's no fungus, we're going back home to drop all our crap off. Since we are heavily weighed down right now. I'll take some jet. Cannot afford to pick any of this up yet. What if you guys just, like, didn't? Yeah. I probably could have taken the jet and tried to take him out, but... If you didn't know, chat, that's how you get around spawning into bad situations in Fallout. You just hold the Q key. So the game will load into, what's it called? Bats. And knowing is half the battle. There we go. Come in here, we put our junk that we need to keep from breaking down, which is this guy and that guy. Oh, we're almost there, chat. We only need, what, 4 more items? And then Dirty Harry's gonna make it off this damn island. Did I store any ammo in here? Just out of curiosity. No. Do have some boiled water though. Need that. Cheesecake. Yes, yes. Quite. I don't know that cheesecake's gonna help in this situation, but I'm sure it can't hurt. Pre-war. Do I have anything to roast? I don't. We're actually running lower on food than I normally am. I'm usually good on food. Still peckish. Crumb cake? Oh, cheese cupcake. Cupcake. I was gonna say, fish sticks, saying such terrible things in chat. You know, we could probably find vacuum tubes here. We're getting rid of some radiation with that. No, no, no. Yeah, we're gonna head over to the cinema. Don't want to fast travel. Yeah. Yeah, screw it. We've hit the I don't want to walk anywhere, I'm fast traveling now portion of the playthrough. I wish it's funny, I've actually been watching a really long documentary on both Oblivion and Morrowind, and I do wish Fallout had more nuanced in-game reasons for their fast travel. Oh, that's a lot of ghouls. That's a lot of ghouls. That's a lot of ghouls. No. Now I look at it, it's very funny to see this. And I like... We just sneak in here, chat. Nice and quiet. I miss the ghouls. You'll see them when I go up to the top and shoot them. We're gonna set some traps for these guys. We're looking for vacuum tubes, which makes sense that it would be here at the drive-in. I'm pretty sure in lore, their cars use vacuum tubes, right? I'm just gonna close that guy up. Surely we'll get it. Come on, come on, come on. Big money, come on. Give me that piece of pie. Okay. Worth a shot. Why don't you go to the consumer electronics place? Because I'm currently on the island from Far Harbor and can't leave. Have I told you about my autocorrect with penises I had? Yeah, my autocorrect gets me in trouble too. We need some... Where is my alcohol? Did I drink all my alcohol? Surely not. Bourbon. There we go. Fair enough. I'll switch to my main character and see where on the island there could be vacuum tubes. So, Fallout Frost actually changes everything. So, my island is going to be different than yours. I totally appreciate the offer, but I don't know that it's going to be the same. Even your teddy bear eyeglasses. There's all the ghouls out there watching the movie. That's actually pretty cool. This is a really cool setup they've got going on here. Penny's not penis goat, you perverted streamer. Man, there's not that many. Oh, that's a lot of ghouls. Where? Could one of those cars have a vacuum tube in it? Is it even worth looking? Have you played Days Gone? No, but I've seen it played. Very neat concept. Where's my landmine? Okay, yeah. Do this, chat. Chances are they would come up here. There. I can't see anything with this scope. That's so many ghouls. Oh man, I don't have any explosives on me right now, do I? Oh, that's rough. See if I can get him with the flare, maybe. Oh, that one round will help. Should really try it. I think it's on coming. It's either coming out or already out on PC. Yeah, I'd definitely be willing to try it. I love zombie games. Did they all just kind of fuck off? I guess so. Desk fan, Gwent Brew, watch. Here they come. Alright. Let's do it, chat. Where is it? Take some Psycho Jet. Got more jet. We got this. I'll tell you 1 second which cinema I'm at. Alright. I think that's all of them. Yep. That's the cinema I'm at. There's no vacuum tubes here. I might reset. Cause oh geez. I'm guessing Acadia doesn't exist in Frost. I'm not sure. There are no actual quote-unquote settlements in Frost, so. Hamburger. Every round is an extra round. Where's this gonna load me at? Right back to my base. Well, that's... My fight was cool and all, but I guess unnecessary. Rayburn Point is the only place I haven't gone yet, chat, that got marked for me, so that's where we're gonna go. How's my inventory? Screwed. I ain't got like no weight. It makes sense for there to be vacuum tubes there. That's what I thought too, but I didn't see any. That was the big problem. I would expected to have found them. I don't know why they would be up in the actual area itself, but I mean they might still be. I don't need to carry this much blight. Not carrying dirty water on us. Carrying irradiated blood. Carry 1 Med-X. Not carrying our stem packs, because we'll need those. The quarry. There was a quarry here. It was called something quarry. I forget. We're not going to carry those. We're not going to carry those. All right. We saved some weight. Honestly, I might. No, I kind of need that weapon. I'm hurting for answers right now. It's getting time. I have to go. Bye-bye. Or schuss. Did I say that right? Schuss? How Germans say it. See you next time. Have a good night, fish sticks. Thanks for stopping by. It's always a pleasure. There's a cave over here. I gotta go see if there's glowing fungus in that cave because I need him. Is there a dude up there? Did I not clear this area out? Ah, ghouls. Damn it. I would assume that Germans would say like Guten Morrow or something like good morrow. But I would be wrong. I just have to accept we're going to take a lot of radiation by traveling here. I feel like the game's cheating me. I could see there being vacuum tubes here. Come on. Fuck. This is why we gotta cure our infection, chat. We can't take even a single slap from these assholes. Chat, did you hear that Diablo Immortal is going to be delayed for release in China? It seems very ironic to me that the game that, with that incredible predatory monetization, which tends to do well in the mobile market over there, is getting delayed because of its predatory monetization. You know, it's insane to me to think, but I really hope that, I've been hoping for a while that Blizzard went under, but, because they had a lot of my favorite game series, but I guess they probably won't go under now that they got bought by Microsoft, but I hope Microsoft kind of makes them better, because Diablo Immortal was a travesty. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, this seems fine. Chat, I seem to be unable to find any glowing fungus. And there doesn't seem to be an alternative way to cure my infection. This is kind of lame. I guess we'll go back to the church and like scout out that area again. I did find, so the only place we've found them so far have been in broken down houses, so. Hungry from lack of food, tired from lack of sleep. I love that no matter where I travel, I get hit by a rad storm. Screw you, dish tosser. Freaking ghouls. Why is there just a glowing one? Why is that a thing? You know what? This is gonna happen. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, that should have hit. Fine, I'll just waste all my ammo. I don't need it. Who needs a chat? I like how I was trying to funnel him in. Tats and Psycho. Okay. I'm sorry, game? Hello? Okay, my shots were not that far off, right, chat? Am I just going crazy here? I know my sanity is giving me a huge accuracy penalty, but good God. Apparently, we should not be attempting to fight anything right now. And apparently if I fast travel... Okay. We're gonna game the system here, champ. Did I clear out my inventory again before I went? Yeah, I did. Okay. Travel to the factory. Then we're gonna fast travel from the factory to somewhere else, and then the storm should be gone. There could be a power relay coil in this factory. I'm gonna take some... didn't we get a... Nope. Alright, well. Oh, we got our Nuka-Cola. Guess not. Okay. Apparently guns are just useless for me now. That's fine. We can just block their stuff. We've already got an infection. They can't really give us anything worse. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Actually gonna go ahead and save. We are kind of in a incredibly precarious situation, chat. It is going to be very difficult for us to finish the game from this position. Don't need a hot plate. Don't really need that ammo either, but we'll take it. Yeah, so I'm assuming this is not considered interior. Of course not. Can I get in through here? I can. Vacuum tubes and power relay coils. That's what we're looking for, chat. Honestly, I don't even think I know what a power relay coil looks like if it's not in a box. But my guess is they probably put it all in boxes. And we're not going to go to the factory floor just yet. Probably going to be a few ghouls around. Okay. Is it even possible for me to make a shot right now? Answer to that question is no. My ranged weapons are actually completely useless. Yeah, I'm not sure if I like that mechanic. I liked it when it was just like a huge penalty to like VATS, but the fact that I just can't use my guns now kind of completely nullifies my build. And there's literally no way I can bring my sanity up enough for it to be worth it. I mean, I guess we're gonna have to use jet on these guys. That's fine, we'll use buff jet. I'm not seeing any more. Okay, there's definitely more. Okay, yeah, this looks like a bad time. See if that helps. Got something. I will say, Frost is not for the faint of heart. It is very hardcore. Witcher 3 getting a PS5 upgrade this year. That's really nice of them. Yep. Glad I saved. Yeah, bless CD Projekt Red. CD Projekt Red's pretty good. They did kind of drop the ball on Cyberpunk, but I mean, that's a whole discussion in and of itself. Can I? Yeah, that one worked. What do we got here? Vim Captain's Blend. Rooms. Nope. Bases, can't be that. Cargo, no siree. Nope. 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 Yes, it could be this.
Got it.
There we go. Save control, go ahead and unlock that. Internal mail relay. How dare you? Mrs. Young, I don't care how many times the investors ask you to schedule a meeting with a Nuka. My family is still the majority stockholder, and I am still the CEO. Vernon Conroy is a snake. We will never work with Nuka. And if you ever go behind my back again to set up meetings with our competitors, your employment with Vim will immediately be terminated. Madison, what the heck? Leroy down in production said you were asking for the recipe for Captain's Blend to set up bulk ordering for production. He doesn't even have the recipe because we haven't even finished half our cycle of tasting yet. I know it's the testings well so far, but Doyle's promised you wouldn't rush this one out to market till we had time to refine it. You of all people should know we can't afford to have this one fail. Hazard pay. You've got to be kidding me. How can you spend money on this big market push and not have money to pay our staff hazard pay? This was the third truck this week that was hit this week. I'm telling you, someone is out to get us, and I can't ask the guys to risk their safety for standard pay. All this marketing bullcrap doesn't amount to anything. The pop ain't on the shelves. Remnant for Ashes got a PS5 upgrade. I've been meaning to play that one. It's just like third-person shooter Dark Souls, and I like both of those things. Didn't realize I was putting it off. I was putting off playing it at 30 FPS. Yeah. I'm wondering how much longer industry standard for consoles. I mean, it's pretty much already past 30, right? 60 is now console standard. Man, there's got to be a vacuum tube around here. Don't you lie to me. Or a power relay, one of the two. I like that lamp. You only got one bobby pin, especially now that the PS5 and the Series X have dropped. Yeah, 100%. Woo!
Sweet.
Captain's Blend. Take all of that. CEO's password. Okay. Easy enough. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I'm sure if The Last of Us 2 can do it, any other game can do it. True, true, true. That opens right out into the island. Don't really want that. Alright, well. strange meat. A giant bottle of Vim. Does Vim give me stuff like, doesn't give me any sanity back. It should, though, because it's just like Nuka-Cola. Feel bamboozled. What is my sanity at? I'm almost afraid to look. Yeah, that seems about right, chat. We took out most of the bad guys in here, it would seem. I'm not seeing... There's no way that they wouldn't put something in the Vim production area, right? Then again, the makers of Fallout Frost are cruel. Anti-venom. Shotgun shells? Honestly, I don't think I've seen a shotgun or shotgun shells since the start of the game. Also say shotgun shells 3 times fast. Alright, we're saving. Only need what? 3 more components, I think? No, 4. 2 more coils and 2 vacuum tubes. Okay. Anything in here? Some free food. I like that. Water filter, duct tape. There does not seem to be any enemies. Okay, there seems to be some enemies in here. This definitely looks like the place I would find a power relay coil. Alright, he's dead. Seems like maybe just the accuracy on the that combat rifle isn't high enough. Overcome my insanity. Or I'm just bad at games. One of the two, chat. I'll let you make up your mind. Hearing some slapping around. Gonna lurk for a bit. Sounds good. Thanks for hanging. Get myself points while I fuck off. There you go. Oh, hey, yeah. That's not creepy at all. Yeah, this is all Vim production. Makes sense, makes sense. Is this irradiated? Am I gonna... No, but that is. I don't think a rat's probably worth worrying about that much. Did y'all see where that landed? Because Yeah, you saw that, right? It's not me. The game is just fucking with me at this point. I ate the rat meat. I don't feel bad. The game has decided that unless I'm using my 308, I cannot hit the broadside of a barn. I feel like I'd find a power relay coil on... I'm gonna pay you $1 to fuck off. Thanks for the rat meat. Oh my gosh, why am I always overweight? And other things I yelled at myself in the mirror. Goodness gracious. Yeah, come on. I hate that they remain irradiated for like 6 years. Thanks for casting a light on everything for me here, buddy. Just gonna... fuck off. Alright, cool. Yo, all I want, vacuum tube, power relay coil, and I will leave. One or both, please and think. Come on. I've got pretty much all the radiation I can stand at this point. Are you coming? Come on. Yeah. Still irradiated. I'm gonna die from radiation poisoning. That's life. You win some, you lose some. Stem pack. Toothpaste. Okay. Oh my god, what the hell? What are you? Who are you? Stop that! I can't even... You like... What the absolute fuck was that? The dude incinerated himself. Obviously not before giving me as much radiation as, you know, physically possible. Or while trying to, at least. That scared the shit out of me, chat. Yeah. I finally reached the point, chat. Look at that glorious radiation. Surely there can't be anything left, right? Also, if I don't get what I'm looking for, I'm definitely reloading. That was terrifying, though. I'll give you that. Ah, yes. No lamp. I forgot. Oh my god, 18 rounds for a gun I can actually use? A blessing. I'm combing this place with a fine-tooth comb, chat. I am not missing anything. I'm gonna have to put back fungal purges like it's nothing. Actually, I don't even know if I'm gonna have enough health to take a fungal purge. Got whiskey, right? Yeah, whiskey gets rid of radiation. That's just science. Oops, I meant to sprint at him. That's fine. It's fine, chat. Don't worry about it. Not a big deal. Is that a fucking suit of power armor? Okay. I think that might be the most they've ever get. This will be the first suit of power armor that my game has gotten. Wait back 2 seconds, chat. Oh, I don't know how that managed to work, chat, but I'm not surprised. It's a full fusion core. That could really help. I am gonna try and get back in that again in a second, chat. Vim Ambassador Program. The Vim Ambassador Program is a ground-level advertising campaign to bring Vim directly to consumers. Approved staff members will bring an advertising truck out to the population centers dressed in custom-painted suits of power armor. Our Vim ambassadors will hand out bottles of Vim, Vim Refresh, and Vim Quartz. They will answer questions and give out contact information for sales and distributions team. Vim Paint Job Schematics. Nice. And tour notes number 8. Waiting for guests to finish arrive from the bottling center before beginning this part of the tour. In this area, we maintain the suits of power armor used by our Vim ambassadors. These stalwart friends carry these messages of Vim great taste to your local communities. Be on the lookout. Okay. I don't know. Something's killing me? What's killing me, chat? Is it vodka wearing off that's killing me? I don't know what's killing me. Something is dealing damage to me. Something's not working properly. Don't know what it is, but something. Let's... I mean, maybe I'm over encumbered? I'm just gonna stand here for a second. If this happens again, I might have to do some hand waving BS, chat. Okay. This doesn't make any sense. I'm not poisoned. There's no reason why I should be getting fucked up right now. You know what? There we go. Take some buff out. Yeah, so my vodka wearing off was putting me below my maximum health and killing me. Which that's not how that's supposed to work. Don't get me wrong, this is a phenomenal upgrade, but it's not what I was looking for. Still need that weapons workbench here. $146 carry capacity. Oh, the dream, chat. You're telling me they don't have any power relay coils, no vacuum tubes around here. No, there's gotta be. We gotta look around. We want to look around in the armor. That's gonna use up the core quite a bit. I doubt we'll get another core anytime soon. Okay, activate the unit. We'll let the Protectron do some work. Get on out there, buddy.
Interfering with a law enforcement robot is a felony.
Wonder if we're even gonna be able to find any fusion cells around. Can we make fusion cells? You can't, can you? Oop. What was that? There was something. Oh, short lever action rifle. Nope. Do not need that. I can't believe that there's not a piece that we need in here, chat. I can't believe it. Hey, we've got a lamp again. Tell me that the robot did not take care of this guy. Surely. Water purifier industrial. Okay. Well, how does one get up there? I'm going to go over this place with a fine fucking tooth comb. There's a 0% chance I'm missing the chance to find what I'm looking for. In fact, we've already used up like what? A 10th? Almost a 10th? What am I sitting at? 88. It's gonna be too much. Stay in this for a little bit, chat. At least until we're 100% sure that there's no more robot or no more bad guys left. I will be very, very surprised if we do not end up finding what we're looking for. Absolutely flabbergasted. I understand that the power armor suit is obviously a reward in and of itself, but like, I ain't trusting you, game. You're not gonna get me that easily. Mr. Robot? I'm not seeing it, chat. It goes out to the island. There's that. I don't even know where that ghoul went. I'm sure the robot took... Oh no, I killed him. Man, I'm tired, chat. I'll tell you that much. Brain ain't working right. Do one final sweep. I mean, I guess we can always come back if we need to. Yeah. And we can't get over there, can we? Local map. We have to come in from the headquarters to get over there, it looks like. We can do that. Well, if anybody has any tips on where I might find the stuff I'm looking for, please feel free to drop them in the Discord or let me know somehow. 'Cause I am definitely asking for help now. So I'd rather not have to go to every single location on the island. Okay, well, I guess that's that then, chat. Guess that's all she wrote for us. Let's just mosey on up out of here. If I can remember where the door is. There it is. Well, on one hand, we did not find what we were looking for. On the other hand, we found a suit of power armor. So, win-win. I'm gonna head back to camp and try and get rid of our radiation. We'll see how that works out. Because I'd like to just eat a bunch of blight, but I don't know if I have the health for it. I think blight also gets rid of sanity, so I gotta see what our options are for getting rid of radiation right now. Hey, bobby pin. That was worth it. Come on. I don't like to sprint because that's gonna use up a shit ton of our stuff. All right, over here. Yep. Everything you knew is gone. Did you hear the announcement of Dragon's Dogma 2, chat? I never finished the first one. I really need to go back and play it. It was pretty fun. I heard that the DLC made the game like way better, and I never really got around to trying it out. Put that in there. Trying to drop some weight right now. Are apparently way overweight. We're just gonna dump it all. Don't need those, don't need those, we need the rest of those. Okay. So, what are our freaking options, chat? What are our options? So we can't make fungal purges because we can't find glowing fungus fucking anywhere. Is that's kind of the only way to... And then there's Radaway, which again, glowing fungus. You get the... I mean, this seems... for 10 minutes? That seems terrible. I mean, I do know kind of where to find some... stuff. See, we're trying to make these boat parts. That's why we need the relay coils and the vacuum tubes. Wraps, don't really need that. All of those are bad. Yeah. Could make a lantern. It's probably fine to make a lantern. I'm gonna make us a lantern. Well, this is unfortunate. Extra scavenging production. Nope, don't really care about that. Humdy hum. So it seems like we can't really move forward until we get rid of our radiation, chat. Oops. The only way to get rid of our radiation, really, a blight does 10 damage to us, gets rid of 2 radiation, and takes away a sanity. We do not have the sanity to be doing that. You can just get super drunk, I guess. Yeah, we're just gonna have to get like super ultra drunk. Oops. It's fine. That should hopefully remove some of our radiation. I knew radiation was going to be a problem, but I just don't know why I can't find any glowing fungus. We did find some down here in the Cranberry Island bog, so I guess that's where we're going to go look again, chat. Come from there and coming around, I guess. But my character is fucked up right now. Hungry, thirsty, and weary. None of that really matters because I get the bonus damage. So that's fine. We do need to eat and drink. So we will do that. Dirty water, and then we'll go over to our junk. Grab some bottles. Nuka-Cola bottles. We've got one. Every 3 makes one, so we need 6. Enough. Well, I guess our infection don't really matter much right now, does it, chat? Because we ain't got the health for it to matter. So if I go down to that cranberry bog and I don't find any fungus, chat, I'm probably just going to spawn in some stuff. Because I really don't feel like spending the rest of this playthrough just searching for fungus and trying to get rid of this infection and trying to get rid of my radiation. I'll probably just dump my rage, cure my diseases, and move on. I'd like to do it without having to do that little shenanigans there, but we shall see, chat. We shall see. Go ahead and grab a little bit more food just in case we're hungry while we're out. Take the jet back. Take the jet. I put my buff jet, or did I use it? Take the buff out just in case. I'm not taking any stem packs. Take the Vim. Drink that up. I'll take the jet. Alright. And where did I say we were going? The church? Yeah, the church is pretty safe. We could go back up that path by the church and pick up those hand grenades. Then we gotta deal with the Yao Guai, and I don't really wanna. I was hoping fast traveling a second time would get rid of this stupid storm that pops up. It's apparently slated to pop up the next time I fast travel, regardless of where I go. Which is fucking dumb. Also, if I die to rads, because I can't actually get anywhere around the island without rads, I'll probably just cure my rads as well, so. I have specifically taken perks to allow me to take less radiation, and this is still where I'm at, so that should tell you how freaking irradiated this stupid island we're on is. Did I check all of these buildings for? I think I did. Looking for fungus. Pretty confident I did. Alright, we're going up this cliffside to that. There might be some dogs along the way. We'll find out. Yeah, there's some wolves up there. That's fine. We'll do what we gotta do. I don't know if I need hub flour. I thought I did at one point, so I'll grab it while I'm here. I don't think I've just been like super blind and missing all the fungus. Have I, chat? I feel like there just has been no fungus for me to find. I know people keep telling me to go to the Church of Adam place, but I don't really know where that's at, so I might have to look that up. Wolf ribs, nice. Got a vacuum tube. I did it. I can't believe I actually managed to get my radio wired into the tower. The guy on the radio is a doofus, but he's kind of funny. Better turn the sound down, though. Don't want to attract unwanted attention. Well, rip you, buddy. One vacuum tube, chat. I knew there would be a vacuum tube up here. Did get some Nuka-Cola. That is worth it. Whoop.
Nice.
Wonder glue and vegetable starch. It's a lot of adhesive. Alright, cool. So, my guess is that since that's got a little star on it, that means military to me. At least I think that's military. Power relay coil. So we only need one more vacuum tube and 2 more power relay coils. Which should not be that difficult to get our hands on. I don't have any sort of throwables, do I? No, I put all my throwables up. The hell is that? Is that a friendly ghoul? Oh, that dude's wearing a mask and he has a machete. I am pretty sure he's gonna try and kill me. I can't tell if I'm hitting her or not. I do think I tapped his head once. Is that motherfucking Jason Voorhees? Is that what this is supposed to be? Is that why he ain't dying? That is a lot of radiation down there. That box could have an item that we need. Do we just sprint for the box? I'm not really seeing. I mean, unless he himself is he fucking gone? Nani? Nothing personnel, kid. Yeah, you guys coming over here? I can probably just pop him. Nope. All right. They could get to me, unfortunately. So yeah, going to the radio tower was smart. I did save up here. Yep, there was nothing in there I really cared about except some adhesive. Not gonna waste my time on that. What is raw sap? It's just food? Yeah. Kinda wanna go see if I can fight him. Frag grenade and pipe bomb? Did the guy just like despawn? Fuck. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Yeah! Take me inside! Mount Island something facility. I'm guessing we're gonna find something good here. I am holding VATS just in case enemies travel with me, though. Nope. Water filter. We really should just make some purified water. I don't know if that really gives us any bonuses, but we've got enough stuff to at this point. Hey, how's it going? Okay. I don't even know where that... Bullshit. Chat, I think that's a rad scrub right there. Oh, that's what this machine is. If I have to fight through this whole facility to scrub my rads, I fucking will. System isn't functioning. You bet your ass I'm gonna get it functioning. Okay. I was blocking game? My question is this area non-functional? Do I have to do stuff outside of the building to turn it on? Because I could see that. Potentially. Come on. I'll give this one more solid shot. I don't want to spend my whole time dying to ghouls here. Fuck. Okay, never mind. One more shot. Have any landmines? What a pipe bomb. No, honestly, this is a pretty okay corridor to fire down. Patience is a virtue. I think I can do this. I mean, hell, I killed fucking more of them in the other area. I had more room to maneuver, but I think this is possible. More than possible. Come on. I'm waiting for you. And your happy little ass over here. Okay. One down. I don't know. This guy's here. Two down. This guy got on. Bobby pin. Take that. Serrated combat knife. That's probably not any better than my sacrificial cutlass, is it? No. Okay, well, everybody's dead. Oh no, it's another one of those assholes. Okay. That's way too many. I might be able to pull that off. Okay, I gotta go for it, right? I just don't have any landmines. I don't have I can't use my weapons. No, I can't. I can't do it. I need to go to other places first. Clean up this whole situation I got going on. I do think something tells me so that bog we went to before that had the stuff. Yeah, so you see how those power lines are like zigzagging out? I think we're gonna have to go through and turn on all those switches to actually get to the thing. But yeah, we're not gonna go this way. We're gonna take a different path. Oh, I might come back here. Those guys have like fully automatic radiation rifles or something. It's fucking insane. The sound they make is terrifying. Yeah, you see how the line like comes all the way over here? I am wondering if this goes even farther or something. Maybe not though. Maybe that it is all fully encompassed in that one area and I might be able to if I clear it out. Yeah, I'd rather have a 100% okay that that's right than clear the whole thing out and figure out that I wasted everyone's time. Okay, so there's nothing over here except radiation. It's a bad time for me. Okay, fuck it, chat. Fuck it, we're doing it. We are taking on these fucking ghouls. I will find a way to do this. Strap in, because we ain't fucking leaving until these guys are all dead. Okay. This requires more jet. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and pop Psycho Jet right now. One down. Okay. Oh, sometimes it just doesn't hit the head. It's very hard to do without a reticle, I'll tell you that much. Come on, you dirty bitch. I'm quick saving. It's probably gonna end up my downfall. You know, exhausted can't sprint. I didn't know that that was the thing. Is that guy still firing at me from somewhere? I hear him. I do not see him.
No way I can pick this.
Oh, come on. What kind of bullshit is a master lock? Well, I am about to level up, so it is very possible that I could pick up master lock picking. If so, I definitely will. Save, I guess. Does not make it much easier to see the guy. Alright, that works. I told you we could do it, chat! We're just that fucking good. I don't know what this is. Maybe something we're gonna have to come do to turn on the rad scrub. I will tell you, chat, if I finish this area and it doesn't give me a rad scrub, I will be giving myself a rad scrub, and that's happening. Dirty Harry will not be dirty anymore. Somebody turn that alarm off, please. Shit ton of duct tape. Good to know, good to know. Wish bandages meant something to me right now. This could be the windfall that Dirty Harry needs. This is a military installation, so they should have antibiotics, they should have anti-radiation drugs, they should have everything under the freaking sun. Take that. Dirty Harry's on his last leg, limping around, can barely shoot a gun, is engaging in knife fights with ghouls again. He's a broken man, chat. Bobby pin, thank you. Mounted minigun. You could just like not move around. That would make this a lot easier for both of us. 'Cause you're going to die. We're gonna save. Did I pick up a hand grenade or something? Yeah. Okay. You're telling me that there's glass on this window? Oh, there's not? I guess maybe there is. Well, we ain't gonna waste a grenade for no reason. We will be getting into that room, chat. One way or another, I tell you that. Ooh, all these bobby pins. I feel like I'm in heaven. I wish I had a weapon that fired 5.56. Well, I wish I had a good weapon that fired 5.56. Actually, no, I don't think I have any weapon that fires 5.56 anymore. We're going down. There's radiation down here. Is there any reason for me to be down here? It doesn't seem like it, chat. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, is that like an alternative path in? was through some sort of bullshit down here. Okay. What was that noise? Oh, me trying to sprint. Where's my core at? Almost 50%? Okay. Well, again, this is a military installation, so I'm assuming we'll find another core here. Let's do it, chat. Let's do it to it. Gotta get level 20. Gotta get master lockpicking. Gotta get in that room. And then we will be fucking good. Hello? I don't like that I just saw something move. Chat. Save anyway. So this alarm has been going off forever. Oh. There's not actually anyone over here. Vacuum tube! I think that's all the vacuum tubes we need. Now we just need power coils. Come back to that in a minute. Okay. Bit of an odd room there. I didn't check and see if those turrets had power coil relays. They might. Oh shit. So dumb. God damn it. Okay, so before we grab the vacuum tube over here, we already have a military grade circuit board. We don't need that anymore. Exhausted and cannot sprint. That's fine. Pull out our knife. How's it going, guys? Would you just come on over? We can settle this. Save. Alright, we'll be picking up master lockpicking. So that is... Yep. We can go open that other room, which we will be doing. I'm assuming we have to go through this to unlock the scrub, which I shall be doing. I would figure this is where I would find... There's nothing here? Really? Okay. Just a weapons workbench. And a plunger. Well, that's fine. We got our level. Do we want to go do it right now? Probably not. Probably go do it in a minute. Make sure we save, though. I don't think these turrets will shoot us unless we... So I was wrong. Instantly wrong. They will shoot on sight. But that's okay. That's what this bad boy's for. Pipe bomb. We'll be back for that. Because I would like to... I gotta do something to be able to actually shoot those things. We need more fish sticks around here. No, you had to go to bed for the night. This was definitely worth it. If this wasn't, I'm gonna be mad. We should have more than enough bobby pins, so we're gonna just start. Nice.
Yes.
Add X. Shit ton of purified water, military fatigues, chem station, Nuka-Colas. Gamma round, so that's what they've been firing at me. Where's there a rib cage in one of these? That doesn't make sense lore-wise. Wonder glue, fuse, scalpel, water filter, Excel. Excel is a stat boost if I remember correctly. Mechanic jumpsuit, pipe bomb. Already got a lantern. Duct tape, fuse. All these are empty apparently. I'm gonna be very mad if there's no like medical supplies or anything in here. You're telling me there's no medical supplies? I mean, there's food, which is nice. Big old map. Alright, well, some of that was actually kind of helpful, so I'm not too mad, but slightly mad. We are gonna come up here. We could go around the side way. We've already started the frontal assault. What all did we blow up? None of the turrets, it doesn't look like. There's some robots that we blew up. This is gonna be annoying, isn't it? Is maybe we should go around the side, or at least attempt to. Ballistic fiber, I guess. I don't know what that door is supposed to be. Well, okay. Where was this save? I think this was after we had everything. We'll try and go in the side way, see if that works. Here again we wait. My character thirsty at all? Bit thirsty. You know what? Screw it. First drink of purified water the whole game. Don't tell me that did not give me any. Are you fucking kidding me? What? What? It's so dumb. Why did that not? Something fucked up there. Just. Oh, Bethesda. Oh, I didn't even see this was over here. Can we, like, stop the goddamn alarms? I would love that. Marine wetsuit. Oh. We can go inside this thing. Alright, well. Maybe this one's a little more doable. I mean, fuck. Terminal. Nothing on the terminal. Could be some power relay coils there, though. Oh my gosh. Sometimes this game, chat, just loves to freaking send bullshit at you. Mach 2, apparently. Oh my god! This is the problem of being on one freaking health. Because I always have to react perfectly or I get fucked. Don't want that. So chat, you see these stairways? Being from a being a Navy man myself, I will tell you, they're even steeper than they look. You go down like straight 45 degrees. Shit's crazy. There's at least a bed in here. And save again. A little walkie around this ship. I didn't even know that was a thing. You're gonna tell me there's 0 power relay coils. Carrot. I don't know that I'll believe it. I don't know what a power relay coil is, besides some made up bullshit, but I know that this ship would need one. At least one. Okay, we just passed the 50% mark on our power armor. We're in the galley. Whole lot of fuck all. Sweet roll. Can't help but notice the not seeing some of the stuff I'm expecting to see. A ton of radiations. Nope, I expected to see that. No power relay coils, really? We got the vacuum tubes. I assumed since there were more power relay coils, they would be easier to find, but my assumption seems to have been proven wrong. Okay. It's like there should be way more of the ship than this. The berthings. Oh yeah, I forgot about my light. Did not mean to pick that up, but whatever. Is this actually it? That kinda sucks a little bit. Alright, back out of the ship. Did we... I mean, I guess we got some XP for it. It's not sure, chat. I don't know if the adrenaline's got to be keeping my character alive, right? Just all that extra damage. No, I asked earlier, but I never really got an answer. I could see the next Elder Scrolls having multiplayer and it working well. Save me, stranger. Release me from these chains. Find it, and I will release you too. Well, that doesn't work. We need more fish sticks here. Where's my buff out? We're just running for it, chat.
Identify yourself, intruder. Identify yourself.
Oh shit. Okay, we've got absolutely no chance in clearing this command facility out. There are too many robots. We don't have the weapons for it. Well, chat, I think that's what we're going to call it today. And, I guess I'm going to try and decide what we do next time. You all have a wonderful evening. Thanks for hanging out, Dish Tosser, Modded, Fish Sticks. Oh, Modded wasn't here. Nah, thank him anyway. You all have a great night, and I'll see you all tomorrow, hopefully. Bye, friends.